You should ask me, Dill, why are you so sad?
Dylan, why are you being a...
I can't use that. You gotta say it.
Dylan, why are you being a...
I can't use that. I'm leaving all these attempts in, by the way. just ask me.
Dylan, why are you being a wiener?
I'll keep that one in. Because it's been 2 weeks, and Mateo's already fallen down the deep end. He's playing League of Legends.
Go f yourself. you know, like the Wizard of Oz like parody video clip.
Oh,
yeah. Like, it's like
it is the Tin
boy
Man.
like a Tin Man. Man, out of here.
Anyway, that's my idea for the intro. I mean, that is the intro now. That's what we're committing to. But yeah, welcome back to the 3rd episode of the Elder Scrolls podcast. This is Mateo discovering fire, by the way. He's counting up to 3. Just like Valve.
1,
Foreshadowing.
2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1.
Dude, we need to get you. We need to get you into school, man.
2.
We need to get you back into
3.
Yeah, good job, buddy. That's a great
playing
job.
Overwatch and League of Legends does to man.
Man, that's not a joke. Mateo's playing League of Legends now. It's been 2 weeks and he's already fell right down the rabbit hole. Mateo, tell me what your
Dylan's
time
been blackmailing me. He's been like, Mateo, get on League.
every
single day.
No.
Dylan's
I don't
developed
even
like a strange addiction.
I don't even have Battle.net installed.
I being a good friend and being like his only friend,
This is no.
Yes.
This is slander.
Like, for some reason, Dylan really
You're
loves
slandering
playing
me right now.
League as like a jungler and inting directly in the main.
I don't know what jungler or inting is. I actually don't know what
he
that
also
means.
plays like with just one big dragon.
I don't think I'm allowed to put that in the podcast.
Dragon D's nuts across your face.
No. Okay, but that's the first topic. We don't have categories like the previous one.
We're not organized.
We're organized. We have a flow chart of what's happening, but we don't have like categories. So my fly's down. One sec.
XYZ. Examine Yo Zippa.
Oh my goodness. One sec. I'm getting an interruption. I'll be back.
You can always cut it. Hey. How are you? I'm looking at you, Nathan.
I cannot wait to see what you were saying while I was gone for that minute. Anyway.
It wasn't funny. You're gonna cut it anyways.
Okay. So yeah. That's the first topic, is Mateo's playing League for some reason. Mateo, do you want to let us in on why you're playing League?
Sure, yeah. I'm playing it because my father left me. I'm actually trans.
I can't put that in the video either.
Or you can, because it's funny.
It's funny. Oh my
Listen,
gosh.
they agree with me.
You can't say trans in Mormonism. That's how you get kicked out.
I think you can. I think that's fine. I think it'll fly.
I wonder, is there a Mormonism banned words list?
Or like a mission, like words you shouldn't, or topics you shouldn't bring up while people are on their mission. You know, we should have looked this up from episode 1.
We should have got Mason's like input on this. Banned words list. It stands for Mormons. Mission slang. Oh, so they have like specific slang for things. Darts, an unattractive female, also could be a temptress. This family next, this next family has a dart. Just to warn you.
Dude, a temptress.
Wait,
you'd see me folding under zero pressure.
Oh my god, there are so many funny words here. We're gonna go. This is gonna be the next episode.
Sorry,
that's so funny.
is that a topic for next episode?
That's a topic for a later episode. But so League of Legends. Tell us why.
I got bored.
You got bored. He
Rival
thought, you know
Zombies reminded me of like MOBA games, and then Overwatch
Never played it. Didn't play it once.
Stadium also reminded me of a MOBA.
Did play
It's like, you know what? I'll just go play an actual freaking MOBA.
And you chose the worst one.
No, I chose the easiest one.
Oh, that too. But I hope they just as
Listen,
much as
you
I
you've
are
no
judging it.
right to speak up against me. You're a Diablo player.
Dude, Diablo is literally the
Is
grand.
also a MOBA. Is also a MOBA.
Okay, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a MOBA. What matters
You
is
haven't even
Diablo is
touched League
literally
of Legends. You cannot
Diablo
something until you've at
literally
least touched it.
created the MOBA genre.
That's not true. World of Warcraft did.
Diablo literally created top-down asymmetric hack and or whatever genre
It
Diablo
created
is.
it created asymmetric horror multiplayer with 4 survivors against 1 killer.
No, please, no. That's actual ammunition against League of Legends.
You see, that's actual horror.
Yeah. But
And it's funny. I was playing League earlier, and Milo was like, "Hey, want to play 2v8 Dead by Daylight?" And I was like, "No." So, I watched Sonic
Mhm.
the Hedgehog 2020.
Mhm.
That movie kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't.
No.
It was not good. It was
You're
so
right.
cliche.
Mhm.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I got so bored watching it that I had to afterwards, after the fact, go binge watch the entirety of How to Train Your Dragon to remind me of what a good animated movie was.
Okay, we're being a little bit aggressive here, but
No, but it did give me one of the best lines from all media ever.
I know exactly which line you're about to say.
Of course, I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
You make them. And you don't like Jim Carrey. You say you don't like Jim Carrey.
God! Oh my god! Listen, everybody's performance in that movie kind of sucked, except for Jim Carrey's. Jim Carrey gave Dr. Eggman his entire heart and soul that it almost made me like Dr. Eggman.
Dude, you need to watch the second and third now because every movie just gets progressively like better until the point it's an actually good movie.
The thing is, I know he can't top the latte scene because that made me burst out laughing.
He does. He tops the latte scene.
I'm sorry. It's like the best line delivery in all of
media. It's great. It's great. But I'm telling you, especially in 3, incredible. It's so funny. It's so good.
I'll get around to it eventually, but the first Sonic movie just took all will out of me. Where it's
That's fair.
Also, he's like dressed like Albert Wesker at the beginning.
Yeah, it was an interesting design choice.
Which I like that they gave him the flight suit later, but
once again, he just becomes progressively more Eggman as it goes on.
It felt very MCU.
Yeah,
but like the bad kind of MCU. Like I don't get why in 2020 people are throwing like, oh, the only good movie to come out this year was Sonic, because like that movie 2020 had some stinkers, right? Lots of stinkers. Mostly stinkers, one might add, because everything got delayed.
Yeah.
But Sonic was not exactly among the not stinkers.
No. It was just like an okay, fine, like kids action movie.
But even then, like the pacing in that first 20 minutes was just like, it was so bad. It was so bad.
I remember I rewatched it before 3 and it was just bam, 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 bam.
The thing is, if I could turn my brain off, having watched the movie and like not look at it any film wise, I think it would have been so much more enjoyable.
Yeah. It also
like,
it gets
knowing like or understanding pacing and like filmography made me just go like, what the sorry, what the frick? What the frick?
What the frick? What the frick? Thank you. Thank you.
Pardon my French.
Yeah. But yeah, it honestly kind of gets worse too once you watch the second and third, because you watch the second and third and they're like actual Sonic movies and you just think like, what were they doing with the first? Like what? That's it for Mateo's little life updates, I guess. My little life update. I honestly might end up cutting this. I don't know. I bought 5 Pokemon cards online. I'll go ahead. The first one I got right here. I got the Regigigas from Crown Zenith. If only I could. I'll probably put up a better picture of it. But yeah, very nice condition, probably like a 9 or something. And then I bought Hisuian Gudra from Crown Zenith. PSA already graded, it's 9. Really cool. And then I also bought full art, the IR Fion and the IR Wattrel from Twisted Masquerade. I'll put them in. They're pointing with me, Mateo. Put them right here, down here. Right down here, yeah. No, you're pointing to that, just that way. Other way. No, like just directly, not diagonally, because I'm diagonal from it. No, other way. There we go. Yeah, just point there. Right down there. Fion, watch roll, and then I also bought the third one's escaping me. I bought the Luminion. I think I pronounced it.
Luminion, yeah, the one
Luminion
you have,
V.
Mason.
Yeah, yeah. So I bought those. Those are coming with by the time they're going to be here by the time I get back from California. So yeah, just a little quick thing. I started buying Pokemon cards because of you, Mason. I hate you. But now for the actual topics. Get off your phone.
Groot is now invulnerable to CC while he's got his Ironwood wall up, which, like, what the heck? Can't be
What the hell?
CC'd by anything.
Yeah.
Mag has 2 bubbles now.
Mhm.
So if you thought Mag was powerful before, joke's on you. Penny
Terrible.
gives over health.
Their whole team now.
Thing got buffs to everything.
I don't like the changes to Thing. I don't consider them buffs. That might
They,
just be
they
me
are
thinking.
objectively.
I mean, they are objectively buffed, but I don't like the change that makes this play style. But we'll go over that later if we need to. Oh, Mr. Fan.
That's all the important ones for the characters I play, really.
As for the characters that Mason and Nathan plays, Mr. Fantastic, they made it so. What is it? Can now be used during inflated state. Oh yeah, his Mr. Fantastic's guard that sends out like a reflex shot that can now be used while in his big boy state. As on top of that, his big boy state now gains 350 bonus health rather than 350 shield, and a one-time heal of 350. Yeah.
The interesting thing about Mr. Fantastic is you can go from your normal state into inflated state, out of inflated, giving you 350 health, into ultimate, out of ultimate, giving you 350 health.
He's gonna be.
They made Mr.
Gross.
Fantastic impossible to kill, and now they made it so that in your inflated state you can go immediately into your deflect. So now it's just like, you know what? You're gonna ult me in my big boy.
Yeah, he's gonna be unkillable.
I'm at 350 HP. I'm at full. I go right back in my big boy. I exit my big boy. He's unkillable. He's unkillable now.
He's gonna be literally unkillable. On top of that,
oh sorry, I was just gonna say one other thing that affects that, which is Hawkeye got buffs, and he can now one tap every character in the game.
Yeah, which is
except for tanks, but even then, like he gets scarily close to one tapping characters like Thor with 600 HP. Like he does like 450 on a headshot now.
Oh my god! Oh, on top of characters getting damage buffs, Squirrel Girl also got a damage buff. It's only a 10 damage buff, but it's still like, okay, buff Squirrel Girl, sure. Cloak and Dagger, or not Cloak and Dagger, Adam Warlock got a couple changes, but his is actually not really that big. Cloak and Dagger got 225 increase to health. Rocket got a reduction to his BRB cooldown. They increased his repair mode maximum. They increased his heal projectile capacity to 7, and then increased the speed to 80 meters per second rather than 60.
And what it didn't mention is bounce tech is back.
Bounce tech is back. So
you left at the wrong time, Mason.
Yeah. And then team up wise. Team
up wise, Magneto's got his old sword back with
better,
the Gambit
arguably.
No, but
no. Okay.
The cool, it has a area of effect now. But the old one had a small area of effect that people just didn't realize.
Right.
But also like the old one was longer. The new one's way shorter.
Oh, that sucks. But you know what? It's still old Magneto team up. Nice. Blade was given Moon Knight's little onks. So he dashes somebody, gets like 40 onks at someone. Not onks. Crescent, the moon blades. So like the big right click blades. 40 of those shoot out a blade after he dashes to someone now. And then what was
Black
the other
Widow's a support.
Oh yeah, Black Widow, dude. Black Widow was given a heal shot with
Keep in mind,
Phoenix.
she's still technically a duelist, but she now has higher healing output than like half the supports in the game.
She does, I think it was 90 healing or 75 healing per shot.
It's like a Adam Warlock heal
Yeah,
in one shot, which
which
like
is
great. Adam Warlock mains eating so poorly.
mhm, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this patch, in my opinion, sucks. They also made it so Thing is no longer like a super like a big wall. He's more high damaging now, but is a bit more vulnerable, which I'm just personally not a fan of. And they also didn't address the big issue with the Thing, which was the fact that both of his leaps are still on the same they're still on 2 cooldowns that are shared, which is ridiculous.
What they didn't address was the major issue of the game, which is all support ults across the board need to be nerfed.
Yep.
Overall healing output needs to be nerfed. I'll say it. I'll be the bad guy. Like, healing and damage need to go down.
Yeah.
Like, across the board. You
I
die
agree.
too quick. You farm ults too fast. Like, it's still ult farm the game. And they gave supports way more survivability in this patch, allowing Invis to shield herself.
Yep. I completely forgot about that.
What was the Cloak and Dagger chain? Because Cloak and
It
Dagger
was just increased
is harder
HP.
Yeah, increase base HP by 25, making it way harder to kill with a mag ult.
They also buffed Loki's HP, which
they really just made it a really terrible patch to play against supports in a triple support meta already. Nobody is happy about this patch notes. Even support mains are annoyed at the patch notes because nobody wants to play ult cycle.
Yeah.
It's like playing fucking Lumberloon all over again.
That is is elite ball knowledge right there. I bet you I don't think any of them would get that reference.
But those were the important stuff. I mean, I don't think we really need to rehash any. Oh, they added Gambit to the game.
Gambit's
Sorry,
Gambit's a support.
About that. He's a support. Yeah. He looks pretty interesting.
He's pretty complex, which I actually
Neither
enjoy.
of us have played him. I don't think either of us are gonna play him because we don't have the game installed currently.
Yeah.
And the state of the game's just not. It's not fun. Tally Hall stuff.
Yeah, there you go. I'll let you take the floor.
Not big news on this front, but Rob Cantor, Ross Fetterman, and Frick, what's his name? Bora went live for the release of Not a Trampoline vinyl, and they talked a bit about Tally Hall and like finding old Tally Hall stuff. And they're supposed to release a bunch of unreleased stuff that Rob Cantor found in like his attic. So, I mean, could be some really good news on the Tally Hall front. No news of if they're getting back together or anything, but seeing them interact raises my hopes. Anyways, we can move on from that. I know that'll appeal to 2 of the people here. I don't think Nathan likes. No, Nathan's like an old rock head, isn't he?
No, Nathan's a Hatsune Miku head.
Oh yeah. No, but he loves Miku. Ironically, remember, he loves.
It is not ironic. I know that it's not ironic. Okay.
No.
I know.
It's ironic. He says it's ironic. Come on.
But you're right. He says it's ironic. Speaking of irony, Super Mario Galaxy trailer. The trailer dropped. Let's do that. Row the boat. Yeah, the trailer dropped a couple days ago. I confirmed 3 things. First of all, Yoshi's movie design was revealed through like a cereal box or something. I don't remember what it was. The picture
it was a cereal box.
It was a cereal box. So yeah, I'll put them in the point towards beneath Gangsta Steve. Same place as before. Yeah, they'll be down there. That's going to be that. As well as down there are the voices for Bowser Jr. and Rosalina. Drum roll, please. Bowser Jr. is going to be voiced by Benny Safdie, who directed...
And Rosalina. Oh, sorry. I thought
No. Benny Safdie directed Uncut Gems. Objectively speaking, Adam Sandler's best movie ever.
It's
and
true.
then Rosalina, one more time, drumroll, please.
Can I say it? Can I?
Go ahead.
Rosalina is voiced by Brie Larson, Captain Marvel.
But
And I know how much we all in this friend group love the movie Captain Marvel.
But I will say, I actually think this was a great casting decision. I actually think it's great.
She's a really solid voice actor. If you actually heard any of her other voice acting work,
100%.
She's solid.
The voice clip they dropped of her, fantastic. I couldn't even tell it was Brie Larson at first. Like, it was really good.
I couldn't either, which is impressive because she sounds like, you know, stereotypical white woman.
Yeah. And then on top of that, she's also a gigantic Mario Galaxy fan. She broke up with one of her boyfriends once because
she kicked one of her boyfriends out to play Mario Galaxy. I think 2.
The original. No, it was the original.
Or was it the original?
It was the first one. Yeah.
She's a huge Rosalina fan, and she's getting to play Rosalina, which it's pretty cool.
Is awesome. I love it when that kind of thing happens in like adaptations of stuff. It's so cool. I hate Mario Galaxy, but that's great. Fallout Season 2 trailer. It dropped.
I don't know anything about this. I haven't seen it.
I watched it. Obviously, it takes place in New Vegas as the end of Season 1. Oh, my headset just disconnected. That's funny. It's back. Oh, I got a little pop-up. Anyway, New Vegas. I mean, it didn't really give a whole lot to the plot, if I'm being honest, which I actually liked. It was pretty vague about the actual plot is, but it is essentially Ella Purnell and the Ghoul exploring Las Vegas to try to find her dad, and then Maximus, you know, doing what he was doing. Looks pretty good,
but it's funny. I'm sure Mason saw them because they released while he was still here. The promotional posters for the movie had I don't know how familiar you guys are with New Vegas the game, but they had obviously Maximus with the Iron Legion.
Yeah.
What the
Brotherhood of Steel?
Sorry, Brotherhood of Steel. Yes. Sorry, Iron Legion. Is that the level from Shovel Knight? They had the Ghoul with, I think it was the New California Republic, and they had Ella Purnell with
Vault Dwellers.
Caesar's Legion.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she the promotional poster was with Caesar's Legion, which, like, of all the places I would not want to be in New Vegas, it's with Caesar's Legion.
I've never played New Vegas.
Caesar's Legion is like the ultra old Republic sort of Roman Empire, you know, like kill all people we disagree with kind of idea.
Well, you could say the actual slur because it's Mormonism. Yeah, you could say the slur. But
what slur? Wait, what slur are you thinking of?
1 slur, 2 slur, 3 slur, 4. Toy Story 5 trailer dropped, or teaser more than trailer, and somehow Woody has returned. Thank you. But yeah, Toy Story 5 trailer or teaser once again.
Yeah, so the little synopsis that was dropped because it was a teaser trailer, not a real trailer. The little bit of information that was released along with it was that Jesse asked Woody to come back because of this new like tablet, which is very clearly designed to to be reminiscent of the Leapfrog tablets from when we were kids.
Right down here, of course. Once again, images of your dad.
But you know, it's the movie series that didn't need a 4th movie, and definitely didn't need a 5th movie. But it's funny, if this movie ends up being good, we can go 3 for 3 on good finales to the Toy Story property. The only reason they're making a Toy Story 5 is for merchandising rights.
Oh, obviously.
Let's be for real. There was no demand for a Toy Story 5.
No, there's no demand for
Toy Story 4. People are going to go see it because it's a sequel, sure. But I doubt it'll get great box office numbers with how Disney's been performing recently.
Yeah.
Toy Story 4, I don't think got or actually, no, it did get good box office numbers, if I remember properly.
Let me pull it up.
But
keep talking.
I wouldn't be surprised with dwindling
amounts
of people in theaters.
it did okay. It did it was on it had a budget about like I think it was like what was the budget? I think it was like 400
Probably
million.
something like 500 million.
400 million. And it made about 1.7 billion.
Broke a little even.
It broke a little. Just a little bit.
But anyways, the only reason they're making this movie isn't because of fan demand. It's very clearly because of merchandising, which is why they're bringing Woody back. Because like if you look at a movie, look at the movie, there's no reason to bring Woody back from a storytelling perspective. The only reason you do it is
money.
Sell more. Listen, Toy Story is already the best merchandising property they own. Let's just double down. You know,
Star Wars.
You know what? Bring back Lotso.
Bring back Lotso.
Oh my god! Please don't do that. Actually, I hate that I manifested that into the world.
But
because I can totally see them doing that.
Right. But on the topic of Disney and greed, AI slop, baby, Sloppenheimer.
Greediest decision yet. They're officially introducing make your own AI content into Disney
Plus. Disney Plus.
Yeah. No, so they're implementing an AI feature to make your own content on Disney Plus with Disney characters. You want that Cars 4? Well, you can make it yourself.
I want Cars 2 too, baby.
Terrible, terrible generative AI.
Yep.
You want Monsters Inc. 3? We've got you. Except we're not going to make it. You are. But anyways, let's move on from the Disney AI slop. And Dylan, why don't you take us away?
Let me grab a little support animal. Funko's going out of business by next year. The CEO of Funko did a statement earlier. Oh, Mateo's grabbing his little support guy. Oh, a lot of Mateo chests. Oh, there you go. Oh! I haven't opened this guy yet because I'm doing the reselling thing. But the CEO of Funko mentioned that if they can't get enough investors by this time next year, Funko's going to be gone, just straight up out of business, which I actually find to be very surprising. I thought that they were doing really well considering how much product they push out, but apparently they're not. They're doing real bad.
I mean, let's be completely honest. You've seen the Hot Topic store shelves stocked to the brim with Funko Pops, though. Like, sure, they'll produce like a Funko Pop or a couple Funko Pops that are really cool that people really want, right? And then they produce a million that people don't care about that just sit on store shelves that nobody wants to buy.
Yeah.
So now, like, retail distributors aren't able to tell, like, oh, this one's going to sell well and this one won't. It's, you know, are we taking a gamble with all of Funko and maybe going to lose, you know, hundreds of dollars in inventory to, you know,
thousands even,
like Red Michael Scott from The Office.
That was such a perfect example.
But that's the case. Nobody buys those. Nobody wants them. And like, even the people who used to collect Funko, like, had enough of Funko. Case in point, Mason and I don't collect them anymore. The only Funko Pops that I have found were worth buying are these two right in my hands.
And I have never bought one directly.
This one's just a good model of a Dalek. And this is a cool model of Roadhog. But yeah, I mean, that's the breaks. But so far, in the topics we've covered, it seems there's a general pattern, right, Dylan? Good news for like film and gaming. Bad news for anything actually like people are buying.
Yeah.
Like if it costs money, people don't want it. But if it's a experience or like a fun that you can get a tangible result out of, you know, there's a bit of a profit to be had there. And you know who understands the people and the profits?
Barack Obama.
Better than anyone. It's my favorite man in all of gaming. Gabe Newell.
Oh, I thought it was Barack
Who'd
Obama.
you?
I thought it was Barack.
No, not at all.
The opposite of a black man, a white man.
A white man with a beard and an awesome job being, the CEO of Valve. And with Microsoft's fall from the gaming space and Sony's rise to being the dominant force currently, there was a spot to fill. And Lord Gabe knows exactly what spots to hit. Gabe Newell has finally announced Steam's very own console, the Steam Machine, otherwise dubbed as the Gabe Cube. Put a picture of it.
Right there. Picture's gonna be right there. The Gabe Cube.
Gabe
right
Cube.
there. Two fingers. Point with 2 fingers. 2 fingers. Not 3 though. 2's enough. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, never mind. We're going all in. Yeah, Gabe Cube, baby.
Everybody is going crazy over the Gabe Cube. The Gabe Cube is essentially a computer that's just fully optimized for gaming. It's got a desktop. It can run mods. It runs Steam. It runs products outside of Steam. All at a competitive console price point, which hasn't been released yet, but they've already announced that they're keeping it around the same prices as the competitors. Or at least that's maybe, I don't know if that's official, but that's what speculation is.
It's it seems like it's gonna start at $800 actually.
That's only $200 more than the average competitor now, though.
Yeah.
So Switch 2's $600.
Oh, actually, never mind. Steam Machine would be $400 for an entry model with a controller.
The Steam Machine is gonna kill the gaming industry. What used to be, the computer monopoly by Steam is now going to be the tyrant of consoles as well. Steam is taking over. Steam is gaining steam. People are so hyped for this. And you know what they do at the exact same time? They tease Half-Life 3.
Dude, if the console launch, if the console launch game for the Gabe Cube was a Half-Life 3, the world's over. Actually, hell froze over.
It's just GG. It's just GG.
It's over. Yeah.
If this is the price of a Series S,
or 250 gigs,
with
but
way better function, and because there are no exclusives anymore. There's no exclusives. They're all getting ported to PC, and they're all
going over to the other consoles.
Going forward, not gonna it's a starter PC that can run anything, that can run mods, that can run video software, that can run OBS, that can run Blender, that can run any search function from any browser that you want, all on one console. And it's why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? People are already saying I'm gonna sell my PS5 to get a Gabe Cube. And you know what? I think that's a smart decision.
It is.
It's better than buying a starter PC for, $800 when you can just get a Gabe Cube and do everything and more and better. They also announced their new VR thing.
Nobody cares about that though. Nobody cares about Steam VR.
The Gabe Cube is amazing, and I will continue to glaze Gabe Newell until he gives me an unusual Burning Flames team captain in Team Fortress 2.
I don't get that reference, but it was really funny.
It's one of the most expensive hats in Team Fortress 2.
Oh, go figure.
Anyways, we touched on the Gabe Cube. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta show him the companion cube, Gabe Cube, though.
The companion cube? I don't know what that means.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No,
seen it?
Wait, I'm looking
Look
up
up
right
companion cube Steam Machine.
now. Oh my. Is it just the companion cube from Portal?
It's so awesome. It's so awesome.
That is awesome. I'll put a little
I might
thing
buy a
right
Gabe Cube.
Right down here. Point to it so they know where it is. Right there. It's gonna be right there. Yep, right there. Yep. That is so rad, dude. That's That's so clever. That's so
People
clever.
are so hyped for this. The only downside is it's kind of got a buns controller, but it's
But you can
Steam,
yeah.
which means it's got compatibility with
I'll put
every
the controller
controller.
here. Actually, I'll put the controller with you for this image. Yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter if it has a bad controller because you can just connect a keyboard and mouse to it,
Mm-hmm.
which I think most people do because they'll just be using it as a PC, or connect one of these bad boys.
One of the best controller ever made, right there. Xbox Series X controller.
Genuinely.
In case there's a huge cut, we did a rant about controllers that I had to cut out. But that's all. Do you have anything else you like to say?
If you could all send a picture of you with your
Let's do an actual outro now. So okay.
Wait, should we do a serious outro for once?
No. All right, guys. That's gonna be all. I'm leaving that in.
If you do,
That's it.
I'm never
That's the
forgiving you.
That's the intro.
No.
That's the outro.
Dylan, we can't have a blue picture too. Come on, you can't give him that kind of ammunition.
It's just like all of a sudden you're gonna watch
poorly censor it. Come on, just like Black Bar.
I'll put my face over it. That's all for the video. That's all for the podcast. Episode 3. I'm kind of shocked we managed to keep it up.
Not the first time somebody said that to me.
Okay. All right.
You gotta keep that one in. Oh,
all right, guys. Adios. I'm cutting it.
Have you seen that though with the guy who plays like Grant Gustin and the guy who plays Reverse Flash? And it's not.
I'm cutting it. I'm watching.
Just cut the entire outro, and we'll just do a serious one right now.
Okay. You lead since you have an idea.
Well, guys, that's all for today. Nathan, please, more pics of cars and spiders. That's exactly what we want. Jarrett, Mason, feel free to lose my number. And Dylan, we're not doing a week 4. Good job. We kept it up 3 weeks. No more. I
mean, we might not be able to do week 4 because I'll be in. No, because we can do a special Idaho edition or a special California edition.
That's next episode's name.
That's it. I'm cutting that so they don't get it ahead of time. Okay, but now that you said all that, this is like oh my god, it's like we've been trying to end this for like 5 attempts.
We'll get around to it. But you cut it so it's because you can keep everything we used before this and then cut out the full conversation.
No, that's true.
But everything from you should call it the invincible title card, as opposed to like letting them hear the California roll. Are you frozen?
All right, guys. That's gonna be...
All right, bye, guys. We're ending this episode for real.
I'm leaving all 3 outros in, by the way. All 3 of them. All of them are
You're going to have to cut them for length. But...
No, I'll keep it in. Hey, I'll
Just
you guys
like a Jewish baby.